Hi guys, it's Angelia. How's everybody doing today? Gotta get myself situated here. I looked out the door and thought, well, the sun's not on the picnic table, so I'm gonna run out there and see if I can get this video done. I usually wait till late in the evening and the sun's right above me or right behind me, and it's always a glare, but wanted to try to beat it this time. But anyway, it's give you a weather report. It's really nice here today. We had some storms last night. It didn't get as bad here where I'm at in Arkansas, but it got a little rough up north way, and so, but we did get a little bit of rain and kind of cooled things off, but not as much as what I thought it would. And so I finally had to shut my doors and my windows and turn the old air on. I let it get a little warm in there, but that's okay. I have fans and stuff like that going, but anyhow, I want to get up here and show you guys my square. As always, I was planning on it yesterday, but like I mentioned the day before, when I was out working in the yard, I think I mentioned I hope I don't overdo it, and I overdid it. So yesterday I couldn't function right. I couldn't even think or anything, so I just kind of laid around and didn't even really go outside at all, except, you know, just to do the chores, and got out my crochet and just watched some videos and worked on the project and everything. But today I don't think I've even crocheted on anything today yet. No, I haven't. I actually got in there and straightened up a lot of my yarn. It's been a mess. All that yarn that's in the baskets, and you know, I try to get those hair clips to put on them, and a lot of mine are missing the hair clips, and I don't know where they went. I don't know what I did with them. And so I had to get in there and straighten up that mess, because it was a hot mess, all tangled up. You couldn't pull anything out. And last night I actually started on a project. It was kind of mindless, you know, mindless. I didn't have to sit there and just think about it. So and it was nice. I started off doing it, and it was a Scrappy type, but I can't wait to get it done to show you. But anyway, that's what made me decide to get it done, because every time I'd pull something out, you know, I was just reaching down and grabbing something, not looking, and it was a mess. So I did that today, and I'm anxious to get in there though and get some work done. And yeah, so anyway, I want to get up here today and show you the square, and I think it turned out really cute. But what was funny is I didn't really notice this until yesterday, I guess it was, and I got to looking. Oh, well, let me show you. There's two yellows on this already. And I thought, oh, well, I guess he skipped one. And then we decided to do yellow again. But I didn't even notice that whenever I pulled the colors out the other day. But here's the one that he picked the last time. And I think it turned out really pretty. And that's that line, that ice cream from Line Brand, I believe. And it's kind of smaller. You know, I mean, it's a 4-way, but it, you know, it worked up a little bit smaller. And I was afraid I was going to have to end up doing like an extra row to make it the same size as this one here, because this one worked out kind of big, but it didn't. It worked out great. And so I think it turned out really cute, and I decided to put an orange little cherry on there to make it pop. So, but this yellow here is like that, I think it's called bright yellow, and it's that Red Heart Super Saver, and this is that Dollar Tree yellow. And so, anyway, I think it's turned out really cute, and I'm anxious to see what we have in the bag now, just for the next square. Yeah, I told him a while ago, I asked him if he'd go in there and pick one, because he hadn't picked one out yet, and told him he wouldn't have a hard time this time, because I straightened up that mess. So, all right, let's see what we have in the bag for us today. Oh, about dropped it on the ground. All right, feels like we have a skein and a ball. So let's see what we got in here. And I don't know where our co-host is today. I mean, I was kind of thinking he'd be on the porch when I opened the door, but I don't know. He must be out with a girlfriend or something. Who knows? He might be around the front of the house. I didn't even think to look around over by the carport. He kind of ventures here and there around the place. So, all right, let me see if I can pull this out. Okay, there it went. All right, what color, hold on a second. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, he was asking me if he should turn the sprinkler on for Miss Piggle, and I'm telling you, yeah, because it is kind of getting warm out here. We spoil our pig. But anyway, got me all choked up. What color did he pick today, guys? Oh, this is that, excuse me. This is that mainstay. Is it called it's not multi-pink, it's called multi-purple, I think. Yeah, that's what that is. So, I got all choked up and I didn't bring my water out. I might have to pause you, imagine that, to go get my water. So that'll be right up. No, that's going to be the ice cream. Yeah, that's what I started saying, no, we can't have that for a background. Oh my, this will be for the ice cream. That's going to be really pretty. So that'll be the ice cream. Now, let's see. Don't go rolling there now. Trying to keep it from rolling. All right, what color did he use, or for us to use for the background? He's got me all distracted now, see? All right, what color did he put in there for us, guys? Ooh, he put orange. Oh, this is pumpkin. Red Heart Super Saver. And this is one that I've just barely used any out of. So this is going to be our background. This is going to be our ice cream. See if I can do this without dropping it. And this is going to be, well, here we go. Get it together, Ange. This is going to be right up next to that. So that's going to be really pretty. And that will really make it pop, that orange there. Such a pretty color. But anyway, and then I don't know what color of a cherry we're going to put on there. See if I can get that back in there without dropping it. See, we got purple, red, and orange. And what was the other one I picked? What did I do? Yeah, was it a yellow one? Yeah, I might do a yellow one. I don't know. It'll be a surprise. Anyway, I'm using a 5mm hook. And this is a free pattern, if anybody's new up here. It's a free pattern by Sewrella. And I'll have the link down below where you can go check it out if you'd like to make you one. And I'm using a 5mm hook. And I'm joining it together with the method that Jayda shows you how to do with sewing. And I really like it. I'm enjoying that very much. And so we'll add the 4th square. And then after I add that, I will go ahead and sew it on to the first row. Because I think I've mentioned before I'm going to do, I already got a critter crawling on me. I'm going to do 4 across and probably 5 down because I don't want it real big. And this is what it looks like on the back. I wanted to try to put it as neat as I could so I didn't want to have to worry about sewing a back on or anything. So, all right, now I do have a finished object. Can you believe that? I finally have a finished object, guys. I actually have one sitting in there, and I'm working on this other one that I've got it all crocheted up. I had it done yesterday, but I just really wasn't in the right frame of mind to sew it together yet, so I wanted to wait on a day where I could do some straight thinking and be able to sew the parts on right. And so I got it all crocheted up, and it's sitting in there, and I still got to finish the other ice cream cone. It's all sewed up, or crocheted up, and I ain't finished it, putting it together. I just got to get in there and just take a day maybe to sew a bunch of stuff together. But I did work on this one the other day, and because my daughter asked me to make these, and it's actually today is a national holiday, and it's National S'mores Day. And I would have never known that until she told me this last week, and she asked me if I could make up a bunch of s'mores for the kiddos, and I said sure. And also, if you guys haven't went and looked yet and seen Ella from No Catchy Name, and I keep wanting to say her name Marie, it's not, it's Michelle from Pixie Marie Creates, are doing a collaboration together, and you guys need to go look and see what they came up with today. It is so cute. You got to go look. I absolutely love it. And Ella's always doing the national holidays And I'll put her playlist down below if you want to go check them all out, because I always look forward to seeing all of them. And they're a lot of fun, Ella, and to see what she comes up with. And like I said, I never know. I don't even know. They might even have it on the calendar for all I know, but I never know from one day to the next what day it is. 9 times out of 10, I have to ask hubby, what is today? And so many times I forget that it's a day before he's fixing to go to work, and we'll get through eating and stuff, and he goes, well, I guess I'm heading off to bed. And I went, already? He went, yeah, I got to work tomorrow. And I went, oh, okay. You know, I lose track of time and the days and everything. And, you know, I don't have TV, so I don't know. And I don't ever listen to the radio, hardly ever. So I never know if it's a national holiday. And so my daughter told me, and I was like, sure. And so I made up a bunch of them. And of course I had to make me one too. And so here it is. I think it turned out cute. And now this is a free pattern. There's a kitty hair on it already. Imagine that. This is a free pattern by Olive of Stringy DingDing. And as always, I love her patterns. And I'll have a link. Got junk all over my picnic table here. I'll have a link down below where you guys can go check them out. But she's got one. And I just did mine just a little different. Now, I did all the other ones exactly the way Olive did hers, because my daughter really liked it. And so I wanted to do mine just a little bit different. And so I went with a pink marshmallow. And this is Red Heart. I think it's Red Heart Super Saver. Baby pink, is that what they call it? Baby pink? And this is Red Heart Super Saver, and I think it's Buff, I think. And then this is that Lime Brand, what do they call that? The skein tones, I think. And I think it's mahogany. And then I decided to go and make her some eyelashes, if you see them there. Which, if you're going to do some eyelashes, I think the girl on the Friendly Red Fox, she showed you how she shows you how she does it. And what she does is she goes in and kind of puts them in there before she puts the back on the safety eye. Well, I didn't do that this time. I kind of forgot. And then I just went in there with my needle and just kind of went back up through there, which it was kind of hard because I thought I was going to pop that safety eye out. And then I decided to put a little bit of white around the eye, which one of mine shows a little bit more than the other one, but that's okay. And then I gave her some little cheeks, which is just an old scrap piece of that mainstay from Walmart. And then I gave her a little smile. And I just think she's so cute. And I think I actually used the 4mm hook on this one this time, because I wanted to make it just a little bit bigger than what I normally do. But I think she turned out so cute. So I'll take this in there and put it in the kids' playroom up there on the shelf with all the other little Amies that I've made. And so, but anyway, yeah, I didn't even know today was National Holiday, S'mores Day, and I do love me a s'more. I'd love to have me one today, but I don't have any of the stuff. I do have the chocolate though. I've been eating me some chocolate. And so I might just go in there and pretend like I've got some graham crackers and a marshmallow and chow down on that chocolate. But anyway, so cute. Alright, well, I guess that's it. I don't see my co-host. I thought he'd pop in here and at least say a little meow. He is a little ornery, ain't he? I tell you what, though, I wouldn't want him any other way. But anyway, I'll put a link down below where you guys can go check out Ella's and Michelle. I keep wanting to call her Marie. Go check out what they did today. It is so adorable. I ain't never seen one before, the way they did that. It was so cute. I got to make me one. And then I'll put Ella's playlist down below if you guys want to go check out all her national holidays that she's done. And I always, like I said, I always look forward to seeing them and see what it is. And it's a lot of fun to watch. So anyway, I guess I'm going to hop off here and I'm going to go see about working on this square. Actually, maybe I'll get me some snack. I'll go eat me some chocolate since it is S'mores Day. Anyway, I hope you guys all have a wonderful, blessed day, and I will be chatting to you guys real soon.